Horoscope for Aquarius, Friday, 8 May 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. You feel that pressure in the air, Aquarius. As if an electrical storm was about to explode on the horizon, but the sky was still in a disturbing silence. There's a vibration in the environment, a friction you can't ignore, a kind of electrical tension that runs through your nerves and tells you something is changing, even if you still can't figure out what it is. The universe is presenting you with an intriguing challenge, a lesson of balance between the force that drives you and the resistance that you find in your path. Don't try to run away from that feeling of restlessness. It's the sign that the cosmos is moving the pieces on your board to stop acting on autopilot. That cosmic intensity manifests first in your own skin, in your physical presence. Today, you feel like a magnet, a force of nature that is impossible to ignore. There is an almost magnetic depth in your gaze, an intensity that emanates from within, and that can be overwhelming for both you and others. It's like you're wearing invisible armor, but at the same time, you're feeling incredibly sensitive, like your essence is in bloom. You can feel a small tingling in your fingertips or a feeling of weight in your chest, not as a negative charge, but as a sacred density. It is the energy of transformation by pulsing into your own body, reminding you that in order to be reborn, we must first pass through the intensity of who we are. Taking this energy to the ground of the material and your life projects, the panorama asks for a more paused and strategic look. Although you do not see great movements of planets in your areas of sustenance today, the sky whispers to you that the key lies in intuition and structure. With Pisces energy flowing through your resource zone, you might be tempted to let yourself be carried away by the desire to spend on something that gives you emotional comfort, such as that impulsive online purchase that promises instant happiness. However, the presence of Saturn on your map asks you to be the architect of your own stability. It is not a matter of depriving you, but of observing with the precision of Virgo, who inhabits your zone of shared transformations, how your debts or your commitments to others are affecting your flow of abundance. Imagine that you're checking a bank account, and instead of being afraid, you feel the clarity of who knows exactly where to put the order so that the money doesn't just arrive, but stays. In your professional sphere, Scorpio's energy in your success zone invites you to a quiet but relentless ambition. You don't need to scream your plans, just execute them with the precision of a surgeon. If we look now at your well-being and your daily habits, the key to the day lies in finding expansion within discipline. You have Jupiter activating your area of routines, which gives you a golden opportunity to rediscover pleasure in everyday life. It could be that moment when you decide to prepare a nutritious breakfast with vibrant colors, and suddenly you realize that taking care of yourself is the greatest act of love you can perform. However, with the intensity of the Moon and Pluto present in your vitality, you should be careful not to over-acquire yourself. Do not allow the need for control to become physical exhaustion. If you feel that your shoulders are tense or that your digestion is somewhat slow, it's your body asking you to slow down. True health today will not come from a restrictive diet, but from the ability to integrate small expansions of joy into your daily structure, such as allowing you to walk under the sun or simply devoting 5 minutes to consciously breathing between task and task. If we enter the universe of your affections and ties, the stage is vibrant and, at the same time, deeply emotional. Your home and your roots are under intense light. With the Sun, Mercury, and Uranus moving in your most intimate sphere, you may feel an imperative need to renew your personal space or have a conversation that breaks with the established. Maybe it's that urge to rearrange your furniture, or, more deeply, to change the dynamics with whom you live. There is a girl of creativity and romance that shines thanks to Venus in your area of expression. You could feel a blossoming of your most charming side, a joy that invites you to play, to create something beautiful, or even to receive an unexpected message that makes you smile in front of the mobile screen. However, pay attention to your external relationships. With Leo's energy in your partner area, You might feel the need to be recognized, or the other one pay special attention to you, which could generate small frictions if you feel you're not getting the light you deserve. The key is not to look for validation outside, but to recognize the brightness you already possess. On the plane of your intellectual and spiritual growth, the mind feels like a deep ocean, but with somewhat turbulent currents. You have Mars, Saturn, and Neptune working in your area of communication and learning, creating a fascinating mix of discipline, struggle, and dream. You can experience moments of absolute concentration, where a book or a new topic of study traps you completely, but also moments of a hazy confusion, where ideas seem to slip through your fingers like sand. It's like you're trying to decipher a complex code while you're navigating in a dream. Do not despair if today you feel that a concept does not end up fitting. It is simply that Neptune's energy is asking you not only to use logic, but also intuition. The true epiphany will not come from an exhausting intellectual effort, but from a moment of silence, perhaps as you shower or walk, where the answer simply appears in your mind. If you feel today that you need to do a ritual to manage this tension you perceive in the environment, I propose a tension alchemy to release the mental burden. It is a simple process, but very powerful for when you feel that ideas or emotions burden you. Find a small piece of paper and a pen. In a moment of calmness, write with total honesty everything that is irritating you, that little concern for an unanswered mail, that discomfort with a partner, or that fear of the future. Don't judge yourself, just let it flow. Once written, visualize how that energy is contained in the paper and no longer lives within you. Break the paper into very small pieces, almost as if you were undoing a knot, and place them in the trash, thanking the paper for serving as a vessel of your tension. Finally, wash your hands with fresh water and some soap, imagining that the water takes any residue of that irritation, leaving you with a feeling of cleanliness and lightness. To accompany your energy throughout the day, I propose the burgundy color or a deep garnet. This color, linked to the intensity of Pluto that accompanies you today, will help you anchor your energy and give structure to that emotional intensity you feel. You don't need to wear this color from head to toe. It can be a discreet detail, such as the wallpaper of your mobile phone, the cover of your calendar, or even a small accessory on your desk. This tone will remind you that you can be deep and powerful without losing composure, helping you navigate the tension of the day with a sovereign elegance. Remember that the most important thing is not the object itself, but the intention you put in choosing it. Trust in your capacity for transformation, because even if the sky seems agitated, each tension is only the prelude to a new equilibrium. Today, you will discover that within you resides an unbreakable force that knows how to navigate any storm. Have a nice day, dear Aquarius. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.